guys, welcome welcome back to my channel. My name is Pam and this is the Mrs. Champion channel, and happy Saturday to you all. We are going to get into our monthly savings challenges today, and I have pretty much everything figured out that I think I want to do for today's video. It's going to be a little bit different than the monthlies that we have been doing over the past few months of just going through each challenge and stuffing a little bit here and there. I am going to go through these challenges first that I always do, and then we're going to do the individual challenges, the smaller like A6 challenges, a little bit different. So let's go ahead and get started in this video. I don't want it to be very long. I am filming on the day, so today is Saturday while I'm filming, so I would like to get this filmed and upload it so you guys can watch later. All right, our first challenge is from No Bucks Given. This is Andrea, and she always gives us these wonderful monthly savings challenges. This is September's, and I've already pre-colored for our first week, and we are actually going to save this amount plus 2 butterflies. Each butterfly is $1 a piece, plus this amount, and I already have it. I cheated. I guess it's not cheating. I just figured out what I need to save each week. So week 1 we're saving $25. That's 2 butterflies plus the amount. Guys, my ice maker is doing what it's supposed to do. So this totals up to be $25. That's what we're putting in here for this week. And Andrea's challenges always save a lot of money. She does have her 2026 calendar available, and there is a low budget calendar for 2026. So go check her out. Name of her channel is called No Bucks Given. So we're moving on to our first pretty much like a game, and this is from Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. This was a Q3 Savings Squad challenge. Let me move this so you can see it a little bit more direct. And I'll just drop the challenge on the floor. And this was in collaboration with Stephanie at Overthinking and Budgeting and Christelle at Divine Savings Co. So this is Dawn's portion of the challenge, and this does wrap up this Q3 Savings Squad. So we are going to go ahead and start with let's do a D4 dice. I'm going to try to move this stuff over so you can kind of see it a little bit better. Okay. And move my binder a little bit more out of the way. And we're just going to roll a dice, and wherever we land on, that's where we're going to save. Now I have to be careful because I only allotted $40 for this portion of my savings. So I can't go ham on just one challenge. So let's go ahead and roll our we'll do our D4. Okay, so that's 4 spaces. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So let's go ahead and put 3 in here today. So guys, I hope you had a great week. I hope it was productive. I hope you're going to be able to get some rest and relaxation today. 1, 2, and 3. And I really want to go again, but I don't want to stick myself with another 3 because I still have the rest of my things to do. Okay, so listen, I'm going to cheat. I'm going to roll my D3 and see where we land. And if it's a 3, I'm not saving it. That's what we're going to do. Okay, 1, perfect. So we will put an additional $1 in here. And I think I'm going to get like a little marker, and I'll put it down, and then I'll know to start there next time. Okay, so let's go ahead and save $4 in this challenge today. Really cute, Dawn. I enjoyed all of the challenges that was in this collab from Stephanie and Christelle. They were adorable. Okay, so let's go ahead and set that to the side, and we'll pull out our next challenge, which is from Doodle Dollars. This is Courtney's Nuts About Savings. This is a group play for September and October, so we're just going to do 1 line a week, and it's all about math and it says Nuts About Saving. So help Sammy the squirrel count up his nuts for the winter. Roll whatever dice you're comfortable with, and fill in the empty acorns. Then do the math to see how many nuts we saved. So we are going to go ahead and let's do our D6 dice. And we have a 5, of course. So we're saving 11. That's not good. I should have done smaller dice. Okay, so hopefully I'll have enough money for the rest of my challenges. Let's just see. Okay, so we rolled a 5. I don't know, what was I just thinking just now? We're going to save 11. Okay. All right, so, and that is in her Nuts About Savings challenge. Okay, so let's go ahead and set that to the side. We'll go ahead and put that in her envelope. And then next we're moving on to the Hot Mess Express. Go Team Becca. I almost said Team Dawn now, child. That's the wrong thing on team. But listen, I love everyone. So Becca did win last month, and I was a part of that Hot Mess School Bus Express. And now for September, we have the Hot Mess Express Fall Edition. So the teams are, let me just get this a little bit closer to you. Team Becca is Nurse Court Budgets and Shades Budgets, and Team Dawn is Julie's Pages and Dine Outlaw Games and Budgets. So we are going to roll our D6 dice. We're going to roll it 3 times. We'll save $3 this week. And then we're going to see, let's get our $3. We are going to see who gets on the board for us first. Let me grab a different color brown. Okay, so first on the board for me is going to be Miranda. I'm going to actually try to color these in nice this time. Look at me already going out of the lines. So yeah, today's going to be a pretty exciting day for Gabby. She turned 16 last night. She had a really fun time at the football game. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm going to insert a video and show you. First off, it was a blood moon last night. Really beautiful. And let's roll again. 6. Okay, Miranda, that's enough, child. It was a blood moon last night, and we had all these bugs, like these bugs come out of nowhere and just swarm the entire field. So it got so bad that they told the band and the cheerleaders just to basically go home. The boys were getting beat so badly, and I told you guys last week that was going to happen. We just knew that it was going to be a terrible game. Let's roll one more time. 2. Okay, so now Becca's on the board. So it is 2 for Miranda. So Team Becca is in the lead, period, for me on this Hot Mess Express. Now, what really counts are the rolls between Dawn and Becca, and that will determine who the actual champion is. So, but anywho, so they sent the band and the cheerleaders home. The boys finished out the game. They were getting beat so bad that they just had a running clock. It's like I guess they call it like a mercy clock, so that they're just not sitting there and the score ends up being 70-0. So the ending score was 53-0. Like I said, I expected that. I almost expected for them to at least get on the board and score, but they never did. So, but yeah, it was crazy last night. So the girls came home and they immediately got in the shower. Like bugs were all in their hair. It was insane. So I will insert a video just to show you guys. It's just a short one, and you can see what it looked like last night.
You better just call it. And the game this bad too.
Yeah, that's the worst it's been tonight.
Yeah. Look at that. Look at up near the light.
Okay, so we are going to move on to, let's put our money in our Hot Mess Express. Really cute. I just love the icons up there. Look how cute they are. Adorable. So our next challenge is going to come from Eva over at Budget Your Life. It's her group play for September and for October on one sheet. I love this. So we are going to go ahead and roll a D4 dice and see what we're going to save this week. Okay, we're saving 2. And let's roll one more time. And a 4. So we're putting $6 in this week for Eva. And I think we had just enough money. All right. So this is free on her Ko-Fi. There is her website if you want to buy any of her items. And I'll make sure that her YouTube page is a link down below so you can go to her Ko-Fi and get this challenge. Okay, next is Sunday Playing with Friends, and this is with Save with Judy. Let me grab that out. And we have been saving all the money from July and August. We did not reallocate the money at the end of the month, so we're now working on September. I have pre-colored my little gnome. Her name is Quinn. Look at Quinn. Ain't she cute with her little sunflowers? Okay, so we're going to save $5 for Quinn. So let's go ahead and get our 5 out for her. And in this challenge, we have 20, 40, 5, and 50. All right, so I will come in next week to make sure that this new gnome right here is pre-colored for next week. And we'll save $5 for her as well. All right, and our last challenge on these 8x11 sheets is also from Save with Judy. This is her 2025 savings challenge where we save $5 per icon, and I have pre-colored 2 acorns, one of which I already put the $5 in, one of which I need to put the $5 in, and I need to make change real quick because I only have a 10 over here. So, all right. So I will come in next week with this acorn pre-colored. So let's go ahead and put our 5 into this. And so far in this challenge, we have 20, 40, 5, 50, and 5, which is right because we are saving for, I think, July, August, and September now. So yeah, and there's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Am I supposed to have 60 in here? 20, 40, 55. I wonder, do I owe this $5? I think I do. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. I think I do. I'm going to go ahead and put this other 5 in here, and let's go ahead and trade this in for 20 so that we have 60 in here, because I think that's actually correct. Because this will take us up through the end of, this should take us up through the end of September. So if not, then we'll just have an extra $5 in there already for the remainder of September. I'm not going to really worry about $5. Okay, so we had $1 left over, and we need to do one more thing before we get into our mini challenges, and we need to do our monthly no spend. So the monthly no spend, I come in with the money with. I already have it set aside, and this is from Dawn at Dawn Summarize Budgeting. This is her September no spend challenge, and that's the way it looks. This is free on her Ko-Fi. I will make sure her channel is linked down below so you can go grab it if you haven't already gotten it. So I didn't spend any money this week. Any money I did spend was from money I had already saved. Everything was already pre-budgeted. So I did buy Beijing Girl Budget's NFL challenge. I probably shopped something else too, but they were all out of my shop small. Now my shop small is getting small, so I need to rein it in with the savings. But for this month, we are going to do $2 for our no spend, and we are going to do $1 for our spend. And the reason why I'm flipping it this month is because I wanted to kind of boost my savings for October. Now my no spend goes to my DDCT, which is my dreams do come true from Norellis. So it's all the things that I want to save for. A lot of that money is going towards birthday for next month. I did take a week off for my birthday, so that's where that money is going to go to. So instead of boring you with all this coloring, let's go ahead and just mark the stems on my leaves. We'll go all the way up to the 5th because today's the 6th. And like I said, she has a birthday party today. So I don't plan on spending anything outside that's budgeted for, but I just might. So I'm just going to leave the 6th empty. We will take care of it next Saturday when we do our no spend for next week. So let's go ahead and put our $10 in our challenge, or in our envelope for our month no spend. And that's going to take care of all of those. So let's put everything to the side. And what we're going to do now is we are going to go and get into our monthly challenges. I'm so sorry I bumped that. Our monthly challenges. So we're going to work on 6 at a time. We're going to work them like minis, and then I will bring the next one in when we finish one, okay? So we have this. We'll go over all of them once we're done rolling for it. How about we do that? So we're going to go ahead and lay them out just like a mini. Like a mini Monday. We're going to roll a D3 dice and see what challenge gets what. So let's get our 4 out of there. We have our 3. So it's technically a D6 dice with numbers 1 through 3 on it. We're going to put this extra $1 that we had left over into these challenges. So we're actually saving with $61. And let's see what everything gets. So, yeah, so we have the birthday party tonight. Tomorrow's nothing, or just be at home. And then back to the grind on Monday. I am no longer at the close sites next week, so I'll have a little bit of traveling to do pretty much every day. Nothing really crazy, but, you know, I knew when the older techs came back from vacation last week that I was going to kind of be stuck with the further jobs. But, you know, you just be grateful to have a job. So, and I'm trying to think what else is coming up. So my niece's wedding, where the heck did I just put that last dollar? I think this goes here. My niece's wedding is coming up later on this month. And then, like I said, I'll just be preparing for my vacation week next month. So super excited about that, to get a break and just be able to sit. Okay, all right, now with these ones, to be able to sit and just do nothing if I want to. Everybody pretty much will be at work or school. I mean, like Josh will be at work, I'll be at home, the girls will be at school. And I think Josh did take a couple of days off to spend with me at the end of the birthday week. And yeah, just gonna try to enjoy as much as I can, because we all know that time goes so very fast. So this is what I'm gonna do pretty much every week until September's over. And hopefully if there's something at the end of the month that didn't get finished, I'll just bring that money in and finish it up. I just wanted to switch it up a little bit. And I do like saving money this way. It's just more of a game for me. Instead of just going through each challenge and just stuffing it. And this gets the last 3. So let's go ahead and get a clip. We'll start here next week. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and let's move this tray out of the way. And I like to use this one when I'm stacking everything up. Let's move my scratcher to the side. I do have some scratch off challenges that might jam me up later on in the month. Because I usually try to scratch on those every week. But we'll just see how this goes. I mean, we're kind of filling out this way of doing things. So, all right. All right, so I might as well leave that down. This is my challenge, my September group play. I did get it started with a $4 savings. And I did that because I thought we were going to do it the old way, and then I switched it up last minute. So this is going to save us $16. Each icon is worth $2. So let's see what this received today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So let's go ahead and put that dollar to the side. We can find a different challenge to put that into. So 12, we can mark off 6. I think we just finished this, which is perfectly fine. I know this is weird to have things come in and come right back out, but I want to make sure that I finish these challenges this month because my money is stretched really, really far this month, and I'll tell you why. All the fall collabs that came out, I just keep printing them out and doing them. So I am saving in the Cozy Season collab. It's a box challenge. I'm actually a part of that. It's hosted by Autumn over at Restoration by Autumn. Let's get the 4 out that we had. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Perfect. So what I'm going to do is I hope, I don't have a 10. Oh, I do have a 10 over here. Let's grab this 10 and a 5. I haven't been to the bank yet. I didn't make it yesterday. So I have like very little money over here. So I was hoping that I had enough to. So what I'm going to do is I am going to put this money aside and we will unstuff it in the month. But anywho, I have like hardly any money because it's just stretched so thin with the collabs, with Funky Fall collab, with the Fall into Savings collab by Nori. The Funky Fall is by Kimmy, hosted by Kimmy. And then Lindsay over at Bookish Mama Budgets had the audacity to show us the cutest collab that's between her and a bunch of other creators. And I'm like, yeah, I'm going to download that. Like, of course I am. So I haven't downloaded everyone's challenge on that one yet, but I think I'm going to wait and do that one next month. I really can't introduce another collab on this channel this month. I already got 3 going, plus football, plus pen pal. So this is going to be easier for me to do my monthly group plays this way. And I almost nixed them this month, in all honesty, but I really, really enjoy doing these. So here they are. All right, this next one is our September Savings Challenge, and this is from my binder bestie, Budgeting with Kim. So today she received 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's beautiful, because what we can do is at least do $10 worth of items. So let's go ahead and take care of these apples, the school bus, and this, that almost looks like I don't know if it's ice cream, pumpkin spice flavored treat. That's what I'm thinking it is. I don't know. Let's go ahead and get 2 5s. And this already had $5 that I put into it. So this has $15 saved in it already. And it's a $25 savings challenge. So we will just set this one to the side. And since we finished mine, I'll bring in a new one to take my spot. So we always have 6 challenges to save with. This next one is from Gaming Grandma Budgets. This is her first group play. I absolutely wanted to take place in this. This is Pam's challenge. And let's see what she received today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So let's take this extra dollar that we have right here, and we will color off 10 in balloons. So let's do this 5, this 2, and this 3. I don't really know what I'm doing for the empty balloons. I may just make them 1 or 2, but we'll get to that when we get to that. So let's go ahead and get 2 more 5s. And I think I already had $4 in here. Yes. So this has $14. And we will bring this back next week. All right, next is from Happy to Save with Hannah. And each icon is going to save us $1. This is our September group play. She always has a cute little kitty. Her cat, Harriet, is hilarious, and she's so cute. So if you don't know about Hannah's channel, go check her out. She has a lot of shorts with her kitty, showcasing her kitty. Really, really cute. So today, Hannah received 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So let's go ahead and fill in 7 of these icons. Yeah, I think I'm going to really enjoy doing this way, at least for a little while. Maybe we'll go back to the old way of doing it eventually, but over the next couple months, unless this just ends up being a big bomb at the end of the month, we'll do it this way. So that's 4. Let's get our other marker. And this is 5. So what are you guys up to this weekend? Any plans going on? Are you guys going to just chill? Her birthday party isn't until later on it's actually early evening. Teenagers, they don't want to do anything early. You remember when kids are little, you had those 7 and 8-year-old birthday parties like at Chuck E. Cheese. It's always early, but these kids, Gabby was like, no, like 6 o'clock. Which is fine with me. It'll allow me to get some laundry and stuff done. I've already started on that. Let's go ahead and put these 5 back for another 5. And now we have 11 in this challenge. 5, 10, and 11. So yeah, that'll be from 6 to 8. And we will celebrate her birthday today, 16. It was very expensive. We're having it, I don't know if I explained it, but we're having it at Urban Air, which is like a... that adhesive on there, which is like a trampoline park. Well, it's like a park where you could do a whole bunch of stuff, not just trampoline. And it was over $500 for her birthday party. So after I bought her those Birkenstocks and everything, but Gabby is, she's just different. And I would be definitely willing to spend a lot of money on her because she just, she's an amazing daughter. She really is. On Distinguished Honor Roll, Student Council, literally on track, because she's been on Distinguished Honor Roll all her high school life, on track for valedictorian. Yeah, she's fake. She's, I don't want to, what do the kids call her? Rizz her up too much, but she's amazing. So very, very proud of that girl. Okay, this is Kimmy's Corner. Kimmy's September challenge. Each one of her icons is saving us $2. And 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So that leaves us with one icon to save for. Let's get some decent colors. It colors in with. I'm not going to get too crazy with it, guys. But Kimmy, her channel is just taking off. She's doing great here on YouTube. Like I said, she has that funky fall collab going on now. So a lot of stuff going on over her on her side of the YouTube world. So please go check her out. She's amazing. She just came back from her birthday trip. Her and her husband had a great time. But yeah, awesome YouTuber, and I love her channel. So I think we said we had all but one finished. Is that what's going on here? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's grab 2 5s. I think these are, no, I got one more 5 left. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, 14. So let's do one more circle. Let's do green. Let's do this green right here. I wanted to make hers colorful because that's what her September is. It's very colorful. Okay, perfect. So we will finish hers up next week. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to have any issues finishing these challenges this month this way. Yeah, I like this. So this next one and last one is from Angela Marie 888. This is her Hello Autumn September group play. Each icon saving us $2, and today she received 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So we can color in 6 of these. And Angel Marie is another one who has a really cool channel. She's so laid back. She is really, really great with her tiny Tuesday savings challenges. She's the one that has the prop money available, along with Anna and Lacey over Blue Kiwi. But you can always go over to hers and pick her prop money up as well. Okay, let me think about this. What did I say? 12. I think it was 12. 4, 8, 12. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3. And then we'll do 3 in brown. I had to stop talking because, you know, I will upper color in a minute. I am good for doing that. So 1, 2, and 3. So what I did is I allotted $125 a week for these group plays, because it got to a point where I was putting like $200 a week into these, which is perfectly fine. But yeah, it gets to a point where you're like, there is so much money tied up at once in these challenges. Yeah, and this month I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. So let's see what we have in her group play now. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So we just need $8 more to finish this up. This is a $24 savings challenge. That's going to be a nice one as well. And so next week I will come in with one that replaces my challenge, and I'll have some ready to go to replace some of these ones that were close on, like Kimmy's. Hannah's we may finish next week, and Kimmy's needs, or not Kimmy's, but Kim's needs 10, so we'll see how much she gets next week. Yeah, I really, really like this because we have those scratch-offs to get through, and a lot of those scratch-offs are like $25 scratch-offs. So it's going to probably get to the last week of September, and I'm going to be scratching and scratching and scratching, which is fine with me because I love scratch-offs. So, all right, guys, that's going to take care of our group play video for our first week of September. I hope you have a blessed Saturday. Please be safe in anything that you do. I'll see you tomorrow for Christmas savings. That's switching up too, and I love it. I love it. I love it. I love this thing about cash stuffing. You can change it on a whim. When you get sick of doing something a certain way, change it. Don't let this get old. Don't let it get stagnant. Just change it. You can do what you want with your money. And once you print that savings challenge out, you can do what you want with that savings challenge. Make it whatever amount you want to. If it says $3 on there, make it $1.50 if that's what you want to do. This is your world, and this is your money. All you need to be doing is saving it and trying to make a better financial situation for yourself. But guys, that's going to take care of our video for today. I'll see you tomorrow in a Christmas video. I love you all and have a good day. Bye.